What's going on, gamers? Today we're back in the ultimate epic battle simulator, and we have a rather peculiar video today. We have the armies of WW2 versus the Star Wars armies. So on the Star Wars side of things, we have the super battle droids representing the separatists, we have rebel soldiers representing the rebels, we have death troopers backed by popular demand representing the Imperials, and finally we have clone troopers, who seem to be intermingled with the separatists over here, representing the Republic. As for the World War II armies, it gets a little sussy baka. We have the machine gunners right here, representing the Wehrmacht, aka the Germans. We have over here the British, having Tommy guns and pot helmets due to the Lend-Lease Act, aka there's not a British mod for Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator, and we had to use a variant of the US. So, just for the purposes of this video, these are the British, okay? Everyone comment down below, these are the British. Okay, and then over here, we have the American soldiers with their M1 Garands, and finally, we have the technically German Afrika Corps, but we're calling these the Italians. These are the Italians. Everyone comment below, wow, those soldiers look Italian and British. Okay, good. Either way, we're going to have this epic battle. Part of it's going to take place on the beach, and then the other half is going to be taking place up here, deeper in Normandy. It should be really epic. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and comment down below. All right, guys, let's get into it. Alrighty then, gamers, we're pressing start right now. Now, each faction, meaning not Star Wars or World War II, but rather each army, has 5,000 soldiers in it. So, it should be kind of interesting. We've got the British over here firing out. They're looking awfully confused. Over here, we have the MG42 Germans firing out as well. And, oh my goodness! They are shredding the Star Wars soldiers. What? The Star Wars troopers are getting decimated. How many losses are these guys taking? Not nearly as many. Oh my God. The Star Wars soldiers are getting, like, wrecked. Holy cow. How about up here? What's going on up here? Up here it looks like, okay, the Star Wars soldiers up here are actually doing okay. Well, who are they fighting up here? So we know who's OP and who's not. Okay, they're fighting the German MG42 troopers. Okay, but there's not that many. Oh, now they're starting to take a lot more losses. Okay, I kind of thought the MG42s must be overpowered, considering the fact that down here, on the side the MG42s are on, there's just a plethora of dead Star Wars soldiers. Even the Death Troopers, who are like semi-elite soldiers, are getting decimated by the Germans. Holy cow, is it brutal. Like, this is phenomenally brutal. Like, the losses are staggering over here. We've got British soldiers, though, down on the beach actually taking some losses, which is surprising considering how much slaughtering they have all been doing. Like, at this rate, I mean, okay, yeah, the World War II soldiers have 8,500 kills, and the Star Wars troopers only have 4,000. That's over double for the World War II soldiers in terms of kills. My goodness gracious, the Star Wars units are not matching up to this. Holy cow. This is not an even fight at all. Even up on the hillside now, the Star Wars troopers appear to be taking monumental losses on the battlefield. Whereas before they weren't doing half bad, at least. At least there's some World War II soldiers up here also down. We got some Italian soldiers over here dead on the ground, as well as a number of the Wehrmacht stormtroopers. Jawohl. Okay. Oh, and we've also got some soldiers going more towards the middle section over this way. Looks like actually that's being spearheaded by the Star Wars clone troopers over here, taking the midsection. And who's sort of spearheading these boys? It looks like the British seem to be going mainly mid for these boys. Oh, as well as a few MG42 Germans up in here as well. So, you know, quite a number of soldiers left alive for the World War II armies. In fact, on the beach, the World War II armies are about to completely disintegrate the last remaining Star Wars units here. It seems to be a holdout of super battle droids and clone troopers. That's about all that's remaining on the beach right now for the Star Wars units. This is not going well at all, boys. Holy cow. Yeah, I think the MG42s for the Germans are just so overpowered that they are dominating the Star Wars units. Like, this isn't even fair. This is not fair in the slightest. My goodness. All right, what's going on here? Yeah, I mean, up top, the Star Wars units are also now just getting absolutely slaughtered. Look at this. Rebels and clones dead in droves. In droves, I say. At this point, there's still 10,000 World War II soldiers remaining and only 1,400 Star Wars units remaining. It is very safe to say that the Star Wars units have completely lost this battle entirely. Why don't we go ahead and restart this thing, but I'm gonna nerf the World War II units to make it a little bit more fair. Be right back. All right, gamers, I have halved the number of World War II soldiers on the battlefield to try my hardest to make it a little bit more fair for the Star Wars units. Let's see if this works at all. Okay, right off the bat, the MG42 spamming fire like they like to, and again, Star Wars units just dying in droves. Oh my god, this is like hard to watch how brutal this is. Look at them go down. The rebels don't stand a chance. Even the super battle droids, which are good units, are getting beaten down. God, this is rough. This is absolutely brutal. All right, maybe the Germans are also taking increased losses. Nope, they're doing fine. They're doing fine. We do have a joint British and Italian assault over here, though, on the right side, which also seems to be devastating the Star Wars lines, but at least some of those guys are going down. Let's check out up top. Why not? Basically, the new Star Wars strategy is to overwhelm the enemy at all costs. That is what they are going for at this juncture in time. I don't know if that's gonna happen, because right now, it's looking awfully bleak for the Star Wars boyos out there. This is some brutality. I do love the way the super battle droids look, though. Oh, they look so sick. They're blasting them, boys. Okay. At least we are seeing some World War II deaths over here up top, so, you know, they got that going for them. That's something. A couple of dead MG42 troopers up here. That's pretty nice. What's going on the beach? Yeah, the World War II armies are somehow again winning the beach battle. How? I halved their number of units. This is absurdity, boys. Absolute absurdity. How many deaths do we have on the battlefield? Okay, the World War II soldiers have killed 6,000. 6,000 of the Star Wars units, and the Star Wars units have only killed 3,500 of the World War II units. This is crazy. Do have some U.S. soldiers up here fighting with their M1 Garands. Come on, brothers. Show the U.S. pride, baby. Let's get some patriotic soldiers on this here battlefield. Well, actually, all the troopers on the left side are dead. Seems like the MG42s must be the most OP unit on this battlefield, because they are shredding. Even the Death Troopers, dude. Even the Death Troopers don't appear to be standing much of a chance against those big guns over there. All right, up top here, the Star Wars units are actually moving extraordinarily far forward and pushing the World War II units very, very far back here. Are they taking a lot of losses, though? Actually, no. The Star Wars units up here are not taking too many losses. They always seem to do better, even in the last battle. How about the middle point here? Okay, so we've got Italians and some British and some Germans up here firing and taking out a number of clone troopers over this way as they crest up over the high ground. But they are also losing some soldiers here. Oh, even some good old-fashioned Americans are down. Oh, you hate to see that, brother. But down on the beach, it appears like the last of the Germans are dying here. And the Star Wars units have won the beach battle. Now it is just up to the boys up top. There are a few Americans and British soldiers coming down onto the beach here, trying to maybe stop them. I don't know. There's no way they're going to stop them. Maybe they're just trying to stall them out or something like that. But they are just dying in droves up here. Oh, look, there's actually a massive pocket of U.S. soldiers and British soldiers up here. Like a lot of them. Holy cow. Oh, even some Germans and Italians up here. Italians. All right, let's check out up top over this way. It looks like the Star Wars troopers have killed all of the troopers up top, and now they're coming up to this cliffside to eliminate the last remaining of the basically World War II forces in the middle section over here. So the Star Wars army is going to win this thing, but we literally had to nerf the World War II armies by half, which is crazy. Absolutely insane, dude. I can't believe we had to nerf them by that much. The Star Wars units were that bad compared to the World War II units in this game. That is nutso. Either way, the last pockets of resistance from World War II units are still managing to get some pretty solid kills, I'd say, but they're getting slowly surrounded and encompassed, and it's only a matter of time here before they all start to go down here. Yeah, it's going down, boys. Oh, look, even some death troopers coming up over top here and firing downwards. This actually looks kind of sick. I don't mind this at all. Not one bit. Gosh, I can't wait until Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 comes out. That is going to be so good. Either way, guys, that is going to be about the end of this video here. The Star Wars units do manage to win the second battle, but we had to seriously nerf the World War II units by a lot, and even still the World War II units managed to get 9,500 kills, which is more than the Star Wars units 7,500, which is crazy. Alright guys, that's going to be about it for today's video. Please be sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton. And comment down below any ideas you guys have for the next Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator video. Either way, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.
I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content, and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.